Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mangs, and I welcome you guys to another subscriber challenge. This time I'm going to be taking on one of my good friends that I've known for many years, Luthrum, or Magroth, or whatever the fuck he wanted to call himself. Probably Magroth, since that is his YouTube name. But he is a real friend of mine, so he is on my real ID friend lists. So I'm going to challenge him right now. Probably going to be having around 3 matches, same as last time. Now, I don't really have that many working decks right now. I've been deleting some of the scrappy decks I don't use. I would perhaps like to give my Shadow Priest a go, and I have a new deck called Secret Mage, which is just hilarious, which revolves around tons of secrets. But I think we want to open up with our good old Holy Priest deck. I did make some slight modifications to it, or rather, one modification to it. I replaced the Lord of the Arena with a Cabal Shadow Priest. Lord of the Arena is a good card in my opinion, although many people disregard it as a crap card. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He plays a priest, alright. But the Cabal Shadow Priest is hilarious, because it can take control of a minion with 2 attack, which, you know, you can mind control Maxina, it can mind control a Gurubashi Berserker. There's so much fun you can do with that. Alright, I don't think I want any of these cards. So, Luthrum has a priest deck, that's very interesting. Alright, that's a slightly better opener, but we have no minions to play. Greetings. Okay, well, we can't do anything. So I wonder what kind of deck he plays. If he plays the same style as me, where he has a lot of healing. Or if he plays an aggressive priest deck. There aren't that many...
Is someone injured?
Can't go wrong with Northshire Clerics. Northshire Clerics are pretty much the best opener in the game, which is why I'm just gonna remove that with a Shadow of Pain. I don't want to give him card draws. That's just terrible. So Pyromancer. Okay, that's an interesting opener. Very interesting. Okay. If I go Light Warden, Power Word, Shield, then I'm gonna survive the initial attack from this guy. Let's try that. Of course, he could cast a spell. That would be terrible. Oh, a Northshire Cleric, but I don't want to play that now because he has a Wild Pyromancer on the table, so I think I'll just wait. I could run my Pyromancer. He could run his Pyromancer into my Light Warden, but then I would just heal it up. He's going for my face, which is a smart idea, I suppose. But now I can play the Earthen Ring Farseer, heal myself up, and attack with my Light Warden and take out his Pyromancer. So unless he casts a spell, if he has a Holy Smite, I don't understand why he would have a Holy Smite in his deck. Okay, that's interesting. The coin is treated as a spell, stupidly enough. Ah, but that heals me too. Oh, I see. Ah, smart guy. That's kind of funny, actually. I never really thought about that, using the Akonai's Soul Priest combined with Circle of Healing. That is actually a pretty genius move. Alright, we could get a card out of this, if we really wanted to. But I don't think I'm going to be playing my... I'm not going to be playing my Cleric, because that's just going to be taken out by the Akonai's Soul Priest. But this is an interesting deck. He may be playing a lot around the Soul Priests. Yeah, using the heals. I disagree with healing me. I can just heal myself. I see what kind of deck this is. This is a very super aggressive rushdown deck. The only problem with that is that I just feel like priests don't really have a lot of follow-up to it, you know? They burn out their cards really fast with the Mind Blast and stuff, and then they're just left with having a blast, eh? Oh, Luthrum. Let's see, now what I could do...
Is someone injured?
This one has, okay, 3/5. I will need to take it down. I think I will have to do that. We could Thought Steal to see what kind of decks he has. An injured Blood Mage Talnos. Okay, that's kind of cool. Of course, you would have Blood Mage Talnos in an aggressive spell damage deck. That is a really good legendary to have. Okay, he has nothing, apparently. Okay, yeah, that's the problem right there. He has no follow-up. So I say we play Blood Mage Talnos right away. Then we could give both of the minions taunts. That will force him to kill the Thalnos, which would give me a card. Next turn we can play Injured Blade Master Circle of Healing to get him up to 4/7 and get a card out of it.
Is someone injured?
I would not play the Northshire Cleric now unless I had a taunt behind it. That's a really bad play, in my opinion. I don't really understand why he would do that.
Is someone injured?
It just doesn't make sense. I can kill it, and not only can I kill it, I can do this.
Change your mind.
Thank you.
Right away.
Into the breach.
I have 3 Northshire Clerics. You know, I could draw my entire deck now if I wanted to. Like, if I use Circle of Healing right now... Oh my god. Oh, not Holy Nova. Not Holy Nova. Oh my god. Was expecting a Holy Nova.
Right away.
Silly man. Alright, let's draw 6 cards. Draw all the cards. Woohoo! Oh my god, this is hilarious. That's 6 cards drawn, I think. Yeah, it is. And if I wanted to, I could draw 3 more with this Blade Master right here. If I really wanted to.
I have too many minions.
I have too many minions.
Right away.
Alright. Well, that sucks.
Right away.
Into the breach.
I can't do this quickly enough. Yeah. I think I understand the gimmick of his deck, but Rushdown Priest decks just are, oh crap. They just aren't that good. Okay, this is bad. Ouch. Ouch. Does he have more spells? If he has one more spell, then that's gonna be great for him. Or a Holy Nova right now would really kill me. What? Oh, he's gonna... Oh, smart guy.
Well played.
He's gonna make me overdraw like crazy.
My hand is too full.
Oh my god, he's a genius.
My hand is too full.
He makes me discard all of my cards. This is actually super scary. Alright, let's kill that. We just gotta burn as many cards as we can right now.
Right away. Oh,
I think I have lethal on him right now.
Well
right
played.
away.
Well played.
Well played.
That was fun. Almost made me overdraw there. Oh well. I'd say the next deck we're gonna try out my Secret Mage. That is a very fun deck. It relies on naughty secrets. But it does have some glaring weaknesses, of course. Let's see, will he run the same deck? No, he's gonna run a rogue deck this time around.
Watch your...
Alright, so this deck resolves around the Eternal Arcanists and the Kirin Mages. This is actually a lovely opening. I think I'm gonna keep that. So, basically, this revolves around having a lot of secrets active, getting the Ethereal Arcanists up, buffing them up to insane degrees, and now I can play Secret Keeper too, which is
I'll never tell.
really good, because these also synergize very well with the secrets. And I have every single secret in the game in my deck. 2 of them. I think I only have 1 ice block. And of course, yeah, that's a wise choice. You want to get rid of the secret keepers. They are extremely dangerous. Okay, now I can follow it up with a... Ooh, I can almost go a Sorcerer's Apprentice. But however, I want to go grab the coin, play the Kirin Mage, and I'm not sure if I should play the Mirror Entity. I didn't watch your back when the... Okay. Say watch your back. Mirror Entity, chances are he won't summon a really strong minion, so maybe the Ice Barrier would be better. Now we'll play a Mirror Entity. So next turn we can play the Sorcerer's Apprentice, and the turn after that we could start playing our Ethereal Arcanist. Okay, even more backstabs. Okay, that's smart of him. But he's gonna take 4 damage. Never mind. Okay, he plays. And apparently someone's calling me right now. Bad timing. Let's see, who is it? It's my brother. Nah. Alright, let's see. If I do Sorcerer's Apprentice, then Mirror Image will be free. I think I want to do that. Not that it matters, but next turn we can get the Ice Barrier out a little bit more freely. But yeah, he's running a lot of spells in his rogue deck. It could be a Miracle rogue deck. In that case, I am kind of fucked. This Miracle rogue is extremely powerful. Okay, yeah, this... Oh, what is he doing right now? He has a spell rogue deck. It's very, very annoying. But the problem is, does he even have minions? Like, seriously? Does he even have minions on the board? Alright, here's our Arcanists.
Job's done.
Hue. Luthrum and his fucking jokes. So that's now 5-5. And it will be a 7-7 next turn. However, he might assassinate it. I think he actually will, if he has an assassinate. Here comes Thalnos, alright. That's gonna give me a Thalnos. Not the best in the world, but I do have a Flame Strike. And he's gonna sap my... Yeah, he's gonna sap my Arcanist. Smart guy. I don't have a secret now to play with this guy, which is annoying. But I can do this.
We have many secrets.
Play the secret. Might as well destroy his Thalnos. It's gonna give him a card, but we have to get rid of it. We can't leave a rogue with spell power. Next turn I can play the Arcanist. Now the problem with this mage deck is that the card draw is not spectacular. I do have some Arcane Intellects, but it's not perfect. And now he can... What? There's a taunt there, Luthrum. I'm not sure if you noticed. Oh, hello there, Van Cleef. That's a weak Van Cleef, in my opinion. You ought to be... Yeah, I'm not sure if you really noticed there was a taunt there. Van Cleef is a very strong card, but it's not really strong when played on its own like that. I've seen like 15 Van Cleefs. It's pretty insane. Alright, we're just gonna run our Cure into our Mage into that. And just kill him. Now that's a 5-5. So unless he has more... He hasn't used any Assassinates yet, and I know that he has 2 Assassinates in his deck. He has to. Yeah, I forgot to attack with Blood Mage. Oh noes. 1 damage. Oh, I forgot to attack with the Arcanist, didn't I? No, I played the Arcanist this turn. It was Blood Mage Thalnos who forgot to attack. Alright, fuck it then. I am digging this new Hearthstone music, by the way. Now Counterspell is actually very effective against this deck because it removes spells. Oh, fucking hell. I hate Leroy Jenkins. At least I have chicken. Okay, well, that gave me a card at least. Okay, so let's play the Sorcerer's Apprentice. Get the spell power on the board. We can ping this guy. At least we have 2 whelps. Luthrum likes to talk a lot. But I do have a Flame Strike, but he does this deck doesn't really play a lot of minions. It just has a lot of spells, which is annoying. But here comes the Farseer, a good card to have in any deck in my opinion. And here comes the... Oh, okay. Smart guy. Removes my Sorcerer's Apprentice. Now, not sure if I want to Flame Strike this. I probably don't. This game could go either way. I have a Frost Nova. Not sure if I really need one. I could run my Whelp into that. Ping it next turn, I suppose. I don't really want to Flame Strike, because he only has 2 minions on the board. I can take 2 minions. I have Ice Barrier. So, I have some armor. I want to save my Flame Strike for when he plays more minions. If he has more minions. Alright, here comes the Ice Barrier. will take 6 damage to the face right now. That's fine. He summons more daggers. He might be reluctant to summon more minions, knowing that I might have a flame strike. If he summons more, what is he gonna do? Cold Blood? Shadow Step. Alright, that's a smart move. But I'm just gonna counter that, so GG. I would have preferred to counter his Assassinate though, I gotta say. Ah, perfect. Mana Worm. If I wanna play the Mana Worm, however, then I might want to polymorph his mage so that the Mana Worm can keep growing. It may be a little bit silly of me to polymorph a Earthen Ring Farseer, especially if he has like a legendary in his deck or something like that. If that's the case, then I'm fucked. But I do have another polymorph. So, but at least now I have a Mana Worm. That is not a super strong minion, but it can escalate, as you saw in my previous subscriber challenge.
So many options.
Sap, okay. Weird use of a Mana Worm, in my opinion, but I guess he realizes that can escalate out of control quickly.
Ha, this guy's toast.
That's that guy again. I need to do something about him if I want to play my Mana Worm. Alright, this game is interesting, to say the least. Alright, Vaporize sounds like a good plan. We just need to get rid of his... I would like to play my... I could play my Mana Worm, play my Frost Nova, and my Vaporize.
Job done.
Which would make this minion a 3/3. I'm spending a lot of cards on small units, but it doesn't look like he has that many stuff in his deck. This is, by the looks of it, going to be a very slow-paced match, but he will fatigue before I do. Here comes a Blade Flurry. Alright, that's a weird way of using... Oh, okay, he has an Eviscerate. But that's his last card, though. That's his very last card. He doesn't have anything after this. Alright.
I can't do that.
Another
I can't do that.
Mirror Entity. Wow, what a match. What a match. But I have both an Ice Block and also Ice Barrier. So I do have 8 more health, and there goes his SI7 agents. So yeah, this is an interesting match. Very slow paced. I wonder what card he has in his hands that he can't play. Probably a spell or something like that. Ah, perfect. Just what I wanted. Perfect. Alright, secret and another secret. Wonderful. So now we have a counter spell, we have a mirror entity, and we have an ice block. So this ice block is going to stay with us, of course, until the end. Which means that if we get an Arcanist, he will definitely get buffed. But whatever minion he plays next, I will get one too. So I do believe I have a slight advantage here. Especially if he plays a legendary or something like that. He knows that this could be a mirror entity, which is why I think he's reluctant to play his minion, especially if he has a strong one. Alright.
Well played.
Alright, he has 8 more cards, I have 10 more cards. Of course, drawing that with Arcane Intellect put me a little bit closer.
Well played.
Is that a spider on my phone? I think that's a spider. Ah, I can kill it later. Alright, I do believe I already have a Vaporize. No, I don't. Okay. 4th secrets! Oh my god, this is a silly game. This is a very, very silly game. But he's starting to get some cards now, though. But I have a Flame Strike, and I have a... well, Frost Nova is not really that big of a deal. But I have a Flame Strike.
I got the best deals.
Ah, thank you.
I got the best deals anywhere.
So it is a Miracle Rogue sort of deck he's running. But he
The
drew his
pleasure is mine.
Gadgiskan actually. Gadgiskan Auctioneer way too late. Cold Blood. Alright, I'm just gonna counter that. Of course, yeah, he's gonna draw cards on that. I am actually tempted to use my Flame Strike to kill his Auctioneer, and I think I will do that to get 2 cards. I do need cards, so that is kind of important. There we go. I do believe I have the upper hand in this engagement right now.
Time to pay.
Because I know how this out, and this is an amazing card to have. Actually, I should have included some of those in my deck, I think. Having 2 good Gadgetzan Auctioneers in my deck could probably have worked really well with the secret deck. I do need more minions. Ah, fuck. Eviscerate's so good. Holy crap, it is one of the best removal cards in the game. It's insane that you can get so much from just 2 mana. Alright, so now the advantage has tilted back in his favor. However, now I have a mirror image. Now I probably need to get rid of his his dragon. Even though I have a Flame Strike, but I don't want to use the Flame Strike on one Azure Drake. That's just silly. However, he has 3 deck cards. I have 6 cards. Which means that Fatigue is going to start kicking in real soon. Oh, fuck, another one. Yeah, now I'm definitely going to use a Flame Strike. Especially if he plays even more minions.
Mind if I roll
Yeah,
me?
now I'm definitely going to do a Flame Strike.
I'm sorry.
You know a Flame Strike is coming when the mage is apologizing.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
He knows what's coming.
Almost out of cards.
Let's go with an Ice Barrier. Now
I'm
he has...
out of cards.
He is out of cards, so I have 5 more cards. So whatever he plays, these are his last 5 cards. He can't play anymore after that. However, I don't think I have any more minions in my deck at all. I have no more minions. So I'm gonna count on Fatigue dealing with him. Ah. Oh no, he has another Auctioneer. Are you fuck? Well, that's just gonna be bad for him if he casts any more spells. Well, I have my last Polymorph. Actually, I might have kept that alive, but no. It still does 4 damage to me, which is way too much. Fatigue! Can he defeat me with his remaining 3 cards? I sincerely doubt it, considering I have Ice Block and Ice Barrier.
Well played.
Well played.
This was a fun match. But he's lost now right now. Yeah, he realizes that too. It's not gonna be any fun to watch him get killed by Fatigue. Okay, a little bit of fun. Oh, okay. I want to try out my Holy Priest deck again. Let's go for one last match before we end the subscriber challenge. He already has a deck, apparently. So far I'm undefeated in the unsubscriber challenge, I almost said, which would actually be a fitting name.
Victory or death!
Oh,
Light shall bring
unsubscriber challenge. Alright, let's toss all of these. We could keep one Yeti in our starting hand because it's a good 4-turn play. Yeah, this is a good start. This is a really good start. Alright, his warrior deck. What is he going to throw at me now? No, Lythram actually has good decks in his hands, and that is a counter to my opener, which is very, very frustrating. Yeah, because... Nah, actually, that is... Never mind. It's not the Leopard Gnome who's the counter. In fact, the Northshire Cleric is a perfect play, because the Leopard Gnome can't kill it, and I can kill it and heal it to get a card. I completely done goofed right here. I meant to say that the Northshire Cleric is a perfect counter to the Leopard Gnome, but yeah. He heroic strikes. He knows what's up. He needs to get rid of that. And of course, the Leopard Gnome is a very valuable card in many ways. So valuable, I'm actually... I want to keep the Swamp Boost because he definitely has... weapons in his decks, so I want to keep this if he has like a Gorehowl. Now, using a Shadow Word Pain on a Leopard Gnome might seem a little bit weird, but it is also necessary, I feel. Because that thing is going to deal so much damage to me. Alright, let's actually play a Light Warden. Next turn we can play Ascendant Shieldmaster to protect it. So now we have a 3-2. It's going to be a 5-2 next turn if he doesn't do anything about it. I do love the Light Warden. It is such an amazing card. It can really escalate, and he needs to remove it, or else he's going to have a bad time. And yeah, it's going to silence it, which works. I don't really think the Owl is that good, but it does work for silence purposes. But it's a little bit expensive. The 2-1 for 2, it's not good. Alright, well, let's play the Yeti. Let's just get rid of this. Now, I have 2 Yetis, which is amazing. Yetis are extremely good. as I've said many times before. Everyone who plays Hearthstone on a regular basis knows how good the eddies are. So, do we want to remove his Fairy War Axe? If he takes a swing with it, I might consider it. If he takes a swing with it, I won't. Okay, now I might have to. Yeah, I will definitely do it now, or else I'm gonna take 8 damage to the face.
My apologies.
There we go. And we can coin out a Send and Shield Monster to get rid of that 5/3 minion. But I didn't like that. However, he may have a Gore Howl or an Arcanet Reaper. So, he is a warrior after all. Only having one deck in his hand probably won't do him way too good. But I have a really strong board right now, and this minion is just gonna get crushed by the Send and Shield Monster. And all the armor in the world isn't gonna help him. Now, I could actually steal that minion if I wanted to, and I think I will.
Let me change your mind.
Let me change your mind indeed. Cabal Shadow Priest is such a good minion. I mean, being able to take control of the enemy minions, even if it's restricted to small minions, is just so good. Because you remove the opponent's minion and you take it yourself, so it just really tilts the board in your advantage. It's extremely good. Alright, what is he gonna play? Does he have any prime removal? He does seem kind of fucked from my perspective. I don't really understand what he thinks he can do unless he has a Brawl or something like that. Or a Gromash. Argent Commander is a good card, but it can't really do a whole lot. Because I have a 5 health minions. And I can just remove that with my Gnome. Alright. Pull down the Lightwell, get another Send and Shield Master. Start wailing on him. He's gonna... Yeah, he can't really do a whole lot right now. He's fucked. He could... I would just give up if I were him. Unless he has some really good cards coming. Warriors are all about getting an early board advantage since they don't have a lot of hard removal. I mean, they have Execute and stuff, but that requires the minions to actually be damaged. They have Whirlwind, which is a really weak AoE. But they don't have like Blizzards and Flame Strikes and other things, which other classes have, that is really good at removing a large chunk of minions on the board. So if you can get the situation against Warrior, then yeah, what the fuck. Alright, yeah, he actually gets a 1/3 weapon. Oh yeah, he's really... Yeah,
Well played.
Well played. Ah! Nah. I'm back to 30 health right now just to fuck with him, and I have lethal next turn unless he does something about it.
For the War Chief!
For the War Chief.
Blood and plunder!
Okay.
Well played.
Yeah, thank you. I still think I have lethal. Nah, yeah, I have lethal. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. That was 3 more games of this unsubscriber challenge. I still wonder if there's anyone out there who can take me. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.